Ninyo, meron kayong 50 Mbps na package or more than that?
More than.
Okay. How about your upstream? Sino dito naka-list lines or ID with PLDT? Wala pa?
No.
So, SME lang? ID?
Sa school namin sir, L1 100, dedicated line 100 Mbps.
100
Globe.
Mbps. Globe. So, meron kayong naka-designate na IP block?
Yes.
Static?
Yes.
Yeah, public IP. Wala pa sa inyo dito may account na kay APNet? APNet account, wala pa. Wala pa kayong sariling IP address? Okay. That means, yung mga routing ninyo more on static. Wala pang digital. Okay. Goods. Ang nagano, isa lang nagsabi ko may background ng
Sa YouTube natin.
network administrator. So, hindi ba kayo familiar ng movie na to? Okay, load muna tayo ng movie. Warriors of the Net. Ano sa pagkasta?
Dari sir.
Taas-taasin lang gamay bro. Taas-taasin gamay. Sata.
Na
Thank you. By the way, lahat ba nakakaintindi ng Bisaya? Or kailangan mag-Tagalog? Tagalog.
ito sir, may isa tayong taga-Bicol.
Bisita sir, may bisita. Activate na lang sir, translation.
Subtitle na lang. Okay. By the way, before that, introduce muna ako. My name is Carmelito Ditas. I am mostly known as Doy sa Mindanao. So, I have my CCNA, MDCNA, RE, PUI, at CCTCE. Pero mostly ang expired na. Di ko na tawag nito na upgrade yung certificates.
Ang TCT.
Kasi nag-standby ako for 1 year. So, I used to manage, before diving into real world networks, nagturo ako bilang technical instructor. So, I had my Cisco instructor. That's why we are close with Saroy since magkasama na kami yan since our Cisco days. So, ngayon, lumipat ng Microsoft kami pa rin. So, after that, I moved to internet service provider. So, I used to manage a medium network sa area namin doon sa Piligan. I think we are one of the first na nakadeploy ng FTTH from a cable TV na network. So before deploying FTTH, if you're familiar with DOCSIS networks, wala. So may internet over cable. Yun yung DOCSIS.
Same dito sa atin.
So, nire-replace namin yung DOCSIS into fiber using FTTH na deployment. Okay? So, I started with high use na device. Then, pag ano na po, biyak na po last year, we have king types ng mga devices. Okay? So, tayo. Etong video na to is more on how the traffic flow into our networks. So, parang kunting background lang sa networks.
Ay, mic. Mic, sir.
Sige lang, hindi naman permiso.
Mic na lang.
Ato na, sir. Ito lang,
Ito na po.
microphone, dali naman lang. Dali lang.
For the first time in history, people and machinery are working together, realizing a dream. A uniting force that knows no geographical boundaries without regard to race, creed, or color. A new era where communication truly brings people together. This is the dawn of the net. Want to know how it works? Click here to begin your journey into the net. Now, exactly what happened when you clicked on that link? You started a flow of information. This information travels down into your own personal mailroom, where Mr. IP packages it, labels it, and sends it on its way. Each packet is limited in its size. The mailroom must decide how to divide the information and how to package it. Now, the package needs a label containing important information, such as sender's address, receiver's address, and the type of packet it is. Because this particular packet is going out onto the internet, it also gets an address for the proxy server, which has a special function, as we'll see later. The packet is now launched onto your local area network, or LAN. This network is used to connect all the local computers, routers, printers, etc. for information exchange within the physical walls of the building. The LAN is a pretty uncontrolled place, and unfortunately, accidents can happen. The highway of the LAN is packed with all types of information. These are IP packets, Novell packets, Apple Talk packets. They're going against traffic, as usual. The local router reads the address and, if necessary, lifts the packet onto another network. The router, a symbol of control in a seemingly disorganized world. Oh, sorry about that. There he is, systematic, uncaring, methodical, conservative, and sometimes not quite up to speed. But at least he is exact, for the most part. As the packets leave the router, they make their way into the corporate intranet and head for the router switch. A bit more efficient than the router switch plays fast and loose for IP packets, deftly routing them along their way. A digital pinball wizard, if you will. As packets arrive at their destination, they're picked up by the network interface, ready to be sent to the next level. In this case, the proxy. The proxy is used by many companies as sort of a middleman in order to lessen the load on their internet connection, and for security reasons as well. As you can see, the packets are all of various sizes, depending upon their content. The proxy opens the packet and looks for the web address or URL. Depending upon whether the address is acceptable, the packet is sent on to the internet. There are, however, some addresses which do not meet with the approval of the proxy, that is to say corporate or management guidelines. These are summarily dealt with. We'll have none of that. For those who make it, it's on the road again. Next up, the firewall. The corporate firewall serves two purposes. It prevents some rather nasty things from the internet from coming into the intranet. And it can also prevent sensitive corporate information from being sent out onto the internet. Once through the firewall, a router picks up the packet and places it onto a much narrower road, or bandwidth, as we say. Obviously, the road is not broad enough to take them all. Now you might wonder what happens to all those packets which don't make it along the way. Well, when Mr. IP doesn't receive an acknowledgement that a packet has been received in due time, he simply sends a replacement packet. We are now ready to enter the world of the internet. A spider web of interconnected networks which span our entire globe. Here, routers and switches establish links between networks. Now, the net is an entirely different environment than you'll find within the protected walls of your lab. Out here, it's the Wild West. Plenty of space, plenty of opportunities, plenty of things to explore and places to go. Thanks to very little control and regulation, new ideas find fertile soil to push the envelope of their possibilities. But because of this freedom, certain dangers also lurk. You'll never know when you meet the dreaded ping of death. A special version of a normal request ping, which some idiot brought up to mess up unsuspecting hosts. The paths our packets take may be via satellite, telephone lines, wireless, or even transoceanic cable. They don't always take the fastest or shortest routes possible, but they will get there. And eventually. Maybe that's why it's sometimes called the worldwide wait. But when everything is working smoothly, you can circumvent the globe 5 times over at the drop of a hat, literally, and all for the cost of a local call or less. Near the end of our destination, we'll find another firewall. Depending upon your perspective as a data packet, the firewall can be a bastion of security or a dreaded adversary. It all depends on which side you're on and what your intentions are. The firewall is designed to let in only those packets that meet its criteria. This firewall is operating on ports 80 and 25. All attempts to enter through other ports are closed for business. Port 25 is used for mail packets, while port 80 is the entrance for packets from the internet to the web server. Inside the firewall, packets are screened more thoroughly. Some packets make it easily through customs, while others look just a bit dubious. Now, the firewall officer is not easily fooled, such as when this ping of death packet tries to disguise itself as a normal ping packet. It's okay, no problem. Have a nice day. We out here. Bye. For those packets lucky enough to make it this far, the journey is almost over. It's just a line up on the interface to be taken up into the web server. Nowadays, a web server can run on many things. From a mainframe to a webcam to the computer on your desk, or why not your refrigerator? With a proper setup, you can find out if you have the makings for chicken cacciatore or if you have to go shopping. Remember, this is the dawn of the net. Almost anything's possible. One by one, the packets are received, opened, and unpacked. The information they contain, that is, your request for information, is sent onto the web server application. The packet itself is recycled, ready to be used again, and filled with your requested information. Addressed as sent out on its way back to you. Back past the firewall, routers, and on through to the internet. Back through your corporate firewall. And onto your interface. Ready to supply your web browser with the information you requested. That is, this film. Pleased with their efforts at trusting a better world, our trusty data packets ride off blissfully into the sunset of another day, knowing fully they have served their masters well. Now, isn't that a happy ending?
Alright. Okay. Any reaction to the video? Informative siya. So, meron siyang mga terms na na-mention doon. Number one is packets. Another term that we have to take note is proxy. Diba? Then, the video also mentioned about firewalls and
The devices. Routers.
Okay? If you notice, the video also mentioned about worldwide wave. Diba? So, sa bandwidth management, ayaw natin ng worldwide wave yung i-provide natin ng customers. Dapat, worldwide web talaga siya. Hindi wave. No? So, yun. That would be our goal. Okay? Please note that when we say packets, these are the data that flows into our network from layer 3. Okay? So, di ba, sa networks natin, yung pinaka-basic is we have 7 layers. Familiar with OSI? 7 layers. So, application, presentation, the network,
Session,
session, network, transport,
tapos data link.
data link, and physical. Okay? So, physical is more on your wires. Diba? Yan lang yung ano niyo. Layer 2 is more on
Addresses.
addressing.
Yes,
Ah.
addresses.
Physical addressing. Layer 3 is for logical addressing. So, your deployment for your FTTH, your OLT going to your ONU or ONU is working on layers 1 and 2. Okay? You have to take note that OLTs are actually designed for layer 2. Kumbaga, sa local area network natin, ito lang yung nag-replace ng switches. Okay? Meron pa yung mga OLTs nowadays na capable na siya for layer 3. Diba? The usual mistake, kasi nagtitipid tayo, is that anyway, may function na for layer 3 yung OLT natin. Gawin natin router, si OLT.
Normally, sir, sa
Please don't do that. Okay? So, you have to put it in mind that you need to use a specific device as it is designed. Okay? So, yun yung usual na errors natin. Using a certain device for the wrong reason. Okay? Firewalls, basically, dun sa kumbaga, dun niya ini-scrutinize yung packets natin. Diba? Yung sex.com binura niya. Okay? So, kumbaga, nasa firewall yung traffic management or traffic policing. Okay? So, kasi depende sa design mo ng quality of service. Dapat ma-filter mo yung hindi dapat pumapasok sa network mo and ma-prioritize mo yung dapat na i-prioritize, di ba? Ganun yung quality of service ng ating networks. Okay? Routers, by the way, ang function ng routers natin is routing of networks, delivering your data. Okay? Another error na minsan nangyayari or mostly nangyayari is that they are putting every service into one device. Diba? Kaya na ni router mag-network address translation since yung mostly sa inyo is using NAT, di ba? Wala kayong assigned or wala kayong designated na public IP address. So, solution dyan is that you use NAT. So, kaya na ni NAT ni router, okay? Static route tayo, going to your ISP, and then, sa mga nakapag-deploy na ng FTTH, sino sa inyo gumagamit ng TPPoA server?
Okay.
TPPoA, di ba? Kaya na rin ni router yung TPPoA server. Di ba? Kaya ni Hex. May protect ba? Gamitin nyo? Kaya na ni Hex. Kaya mo na dyan para, tawag nito? Para,
Okay na.
isang device na lang. Diba? Yun. So far, okay naman. Okay? Saka na tayo mag-upgrade pag kailangan. Ganun. Okay. Share ko sa inyo yung experience ko. When I first deployed the FTTH network dun sa illegal. Ang unang dineploy ko was single OLT. Di naman sa masyadong maliit kasi yung target namin dapat lahat ng DOCSIS subscribers namin within the city dapat may convert namin into FTTH. Okay. I started with 8 ports yata. 8 times 32. 32 times 256. So we have around 500 subscribers. So yun yung unang target namin. So kinonvert hanggang lumaki yung network konti-unti. But during the first year sa implementation namin, yung average lang namin for new connection is 20 every month. So monthly namin is 20. Ang process ko is that order ng 60 to 100 na ONU, good for 3 to 5 months na yan. Okay? So yung bandwidth namin at that time, pag-start ng deployment ko, nasa mga 1.5 gig yung upstream namin. By the way, since naka-DOCSIS pa, we already have 2 pairs sa provider namin. So, wala nang static. Itong route namin to our upstream is naka-BGP. So, we started with 2 pairing. Naka-multi-homing. Okay. Pero, yung route ko is nag-start siya ng isang router lang. Sa multi-homing, ang ideal is that you will assign single router on each pair. Okay? So by the way, si BGP, ang pinaka-requirement niyan is at least 1 gig ang memory ng router mo. Kung gusto mo ng full route. Ibig sabihin, yung route ng whole internet, malalagay dun sa router mo. Imagine that. Okay? Naka-static route kayo, 0-0 lang, di ba? So, lahat ng routes coming from your network, bato niya dun sa provider mo. Okay? Pag naka-BGP ka, lahat ng route nakalist na sa'yo. Okay? Alam na ng router mo, saan patungo, saan niya ibabato yung specific route, yung traffic. Okay? So, pagdating dun sa gateway mo, or pagdating dun sa upstream mo, may specific route na dito dapat padala. Yun yung advantage, isang advantage ni ni BGP. So, ngayon, balik tayo dun sa design namin. Yung 1 gig na bandwidth was designed to accommodate around something 1,000 subscribers yata yung target. So, expected na yung next upgrade ko was for the next year. Okay? Unfortunately, merong pandemic na nangyari. Okay? I suppose, affected kayo lahat sa pandemic.
Right.
Diba? So, sa networks ninyo, ano nangyari during pandemic?
Tumaas yung demand.
Bumaba or tumaas? Tumaas. Diba? Yun yung effect ng pandemic. Kasi nag-require na ng online class. Diba? So now, from 20 a month to 150. Yun yung connections namin. So before nag-lockdown, March yun, diba? Before nag-lockdown, yung stock ko is around 30 na lang na ONU. 3 days focus. So ngayon, wala nang stocks for ONU. Order ka ng 500, darating yan next month. So nangyari was, nag-clog yung installations namin. Now, from 1 day na installation process, naging 1 month, naging 2 months yung installation. For that part, hindi siya masyadong problema kasi madaling kumuha ng tao, madaling mag-train ng tao paano paano magkabit ng maglatag ng fiber, di ba? Kaya ka lang na marunong umakyat ng poste, train mo paano maglatag ng fiber, pwede na yun, di ba? Dali. Yung ONU, depende sa depende sa provider kung meron silang may bigay. So, nangyari was parang nakapila yata yung mga nag-order. So, naunahan kayo yung 500 ninyo next month. Okay. What's worse is that your bandwidth upgrade. So, instead na for next year, na yung 1.5 na current na subscription namin for our upstream, supposedly, sa 20 na range within a month, kaya pa yun supposedly for the next year. So, March 2020, yata. So, ang planned upgrade was around January or February 2021. So, within 3 months, ubos ang 1.5 gig na bandwidth. So, nag-request ako ng additional bandwidth. Now, sabi ni management, na dapat nasa CAPEX OPEX yan. Kung ano yung nasa CAPEX OPEX mo, doon lang tayo dapat. Okay? Yan yung isang problema. Diba? So, minsan kasi, may pagdating sa decision makers, di nila maintindihan na yung plan mo is nakabase sa kung ano yung regular. Diba? Yun. Medyo may discussion. Kasi yung plan is sa 20. Diba? Di naman natin plan na magiging 150. So, paano ko ginawa yung approval sa bandwidth? Sinabi ko, sige. Kung doon tayo sa CAPEX mag-base or sa CAPEX OPEX natin, sige, balik tayo doon sa 20 na subscribers. Yung iba dyan, bigay natin sa bigay natin ang PLDT, bigay natin yung European. So, na-approve naman, pero supposedly, ang request ko was 3 gig. Ay, nabigay, 500. Okay? Now, I started with all services on a single device. Kasi, feeling ko, BGP lang naman, ang ginamit ko was 1036 na CCR. 1036 for a BGP, overkill yan. Diba? 1 gig lang naman requirement ni BGP. So, 1036 may 16 gig. That time, 16 gig yung ginamit ko. So, feeling ko kaya-kaya. Ginawa ko, dito na si BBPUE server. Okay, kaya na. Anyway, it started with 100. Dito na rin yung quality of service. Dito na rin yung bandwidth management. So, routing, bandwidth management, BBPUE server. So, parang concentrator, router, for distribution in a single device. So 100 to 300, kaya walang abiso yung walang failure. Nung mark na kami ng mga 900, imagine within a span of 3 months, from 300, sumalpa kami ng around 1,600 to 2,000 subscribers. Pagdating ng 900, yung CCR, every 4 hours nagre-restart. So, yun. Point is that, dapat ang upgrades sa network ninyo or expandability sa network ninyo should be proactive. Do not be reactive. Okay? Nangyari sa amin is nagiging reactive kami. Yung mentality na saka na tayo mag-upgrade pag kailangan. Okay? So, hindi dapat ganun yung design ng ating network. Dapat yung design mo ng network mo is that alam mong mag-saturate siya within this month, within this number of subscribers, you upgrade. Okay, advance mo. Upgrade nyo. Dapat. Okay, now, question is that, let's say you have 100 Mbps na upstream bandwidth. Dinidistribute ninyo is, sino dito may mga 10 or 5 Mbps na packages? 10 Mbps, okay, 5 or 50. For 100 Mbps na bandwidth, ilang subscribers ang sinisad ninyo? Meron ba kayong table or meron ba kayong trigger point na dapat ito ng usage niya, ito ng number of subscribers, kailangan ko ng dagdagan ng 100 Mbps ko? Or nag-aantay kayo na masaturate yung network? Nag-aantay kayo na marami ng reklamo sa kapay nag-upgrade?
Yun yung kadalasan nangyayari.
Diba? Okay? Pag marami ng tickets,
Stable na 100.
baga, it's time to upgrade.
So, kailangan dito gusto mo
Reactive yan.
at to, kailangan
Hindi
na
proactive.
upgrade. Kailangan kung ano sa mo, upgrade ka.
50% yung
Dito siya na
50% yung allowance. So pag na-consume na yung 50%, nag-upgrade ka na. That's a good idea.
Pero
hindi
hindi
siya
siya
magulat ito. Gusto mo
Budget constraints rin. Diba? Okay. Goods pa rin yun. Basta may ano ka. Kumbaga, nauna yung upgrade kaysa reklamo. Diba? Ganun dapat.
space ka naman.
Okay. So, discuss natin yan later. So, our main topic for this morning is about HTV. If you are familiar with hierarchical token bucket. So, sa microtape ninyo, this is Q3. Okay, meron ba na pag-implement na ng Q3? Sa inyong bandwidth management? Wala pa? Diba? Dalawa yan. Simple Q and Q3. Okay? So, hierarchical token bucket, ginagamit ito sa Q3. So, our objective for the day will be at the end of this position, you should be able to determine the difference between CIR and MIR. You should be able to identify inner queue and deep queue. You should be able to implement quality of service policy based on HTTP, and you should be able to configure burst. Okay. I am assuming meron na kayong burst na sinaset up sa mga networks ninyo sa implementation. Diba? O anyway, madali lang naman yung burst na yan. Diba? Okay. So mostly, yan yung panglaban natin kay customer. 5 Mbps yung package niya, gawin mong 7 or 8 Mbps yung burst para masaya sa customer. Diba? Tanong is that, is your burst configuration correct? Diba? Burst alone, mga dalawang taon ko inaral yan. Okay? So basic concepts tayo. By the way, run through lang to ha. Yung pinaka knowledge nito is I think covered sa inyo ang CCNA na topic. Goal natin dito is doon tayo sa actual na use cases ninyo. Okay? Basic concept, yung HTTP is classful queuing method that is useful for handling different kind of traffic. Di ba yung firewall kanina sa video, iba-iba yung traffic. Di ba? So, si HTTP, pwede niyang i-handle yung different kind of traffic. Okay? It allows to create hierarchical queue structure and determine relations between queues like parent to child or child to child. Hierarchical yung pag-set up niya ng quality of service. Works on one direction and is implemented on the outbound interface. Diyan tayo usually nagkakamali. Okay? Kung paano yung flow ni traffic. Diba? So how would you identify outbound or inbound interface? That is the question. Paano? Kayo, paano nyo ina-identify yung outbound or inbound interface? Wala? Outbound, yes, pagawas. Inbound, pasulod, diba? So, paano nyo ina-identify yan? I have this router. Okay. Then, okay, let's say, ganito. Yung setup mo, diba? Paano mo na yun i-identify yung outbound and inbound interface mo? Diba? Mostly sa atin, outbound, yung interface mo papuntang ISP. Inbound, yung interface mo papuntang local area network. Diba? Parang yun na yung nakasanayan. Okay. I'll give you a tip. Para mag-identify ng flow ng traffic, gawin yung anong sasabihin? Put yourselves inside your router. So pagtingin ng flow ng traffic, dapat lagay nyo yung mga sarili nyo sa loob ng router ninyo. Tapos doon ka tumingin para ma-identify mo yung outbound and inbound. Okay, nasa loob ka ng iyong router. Okay, paano mo ngayon i-identify yung traffic going to your local network? Going to your local network, yung inbound niya, dito. Diba? Yung traffic galing sa inyong provider, going to your local network, so magiging inbound to. Outbound niya is your
Local
interface. Yung data or yung traffic from your network going to your internet. Okay, so magiging inbound ngayon yung local area network niyo, ang outbound niya is your
ISP.
provider. Ganun ang identify ng traffic, yung flow niya, para makita mo yung inbound and outbound traffic. Now, sa HTTP, take note, ang implementation niya is dapat nasa outbound. Okay? So, dalawa ang minamanage natin dito. Yung upload at saka yung download na traffic. Okay? Yung upload, saan mo dapat ilalagay?
Outbound.
Saan mo i-implement yung upload? When you say upload, from your network, dito siya. Diba? Ang flow niya is from your network going to the internet. That's upload. Diba? So, saan sa dapat i-implement? Okay, nearest to the destination, dapat dito yung upload. Okay? Pag nag-filter ka ngayon ng download, yung implementation mo is dapat nearest to your destination or your outbound interface will be yung download mo is ganito yung flow. Dapat dito mo siya implement. Ganyan. Okay? As soon as a queue has at least one child, it becomes inner queue. Then leaf queue without children is, full queues without children is called leaf queue. Okay? NRQs are responsible only for traffic distribution. Lift queues make the actual traffic consumption. Okay. By the way, all lift queues are treated equal. So lahat, lift queue or child queue are treated equal. Okay? Ang function ng mga queue na to, A and B for this example, is that traffic distribution lang siya. Ang actual na nag-consume ng bandwidth is your child. Ito mga queue ko. Okay. So, ayan. Inner queue, have at least one child. Ito ngayon yung mga inner queue natin. Again, responsible for distributing bandwidth. Okay. A very good tawag ito, explanation for HTB is yung pipe. Okay? Meron kang tubo na nakalatag dun sa highway mo, as every home meron ngayong maliliit na tubo. Di ba? Yun yung implementation ni HTB. So magdidepende ngayon yung pag-divide mo ng inyong bandwidth based dun sa main pipe mo. Okay? So, kumbaga, mas marami kang bandwidth na mabibigay if yung main pipe mo is may malaking tubo. May malaking available na bandwidth. Okay, si lift queue naman is, or child queue, ito yung mga nagkukonsume ng bandwidth. Kumbaga, ito na yung mga ito na yung mga pipe na nasa specific na bahay. Ito na yung mga bandwidth na nasa customers ninyo. Okay? So now, you can have 5 Mbps na packages, you can have 15 Mbps na packages, you can have 20 Mbps na packages, or you can have 100 Mbps na packages. Pwede kang mag-create ng pipe ngayon, isang malaking pipe, then you'll have a child for 15, a child for 20, a child for 5, a child for 100. Diba? Now, gawin mo itong for your 100 Mbps packages, then mag-set ka ng, let's say, how many subscribers. Diba? So let's say you will have 100 Mbps for 5 Mbps na package. So lahat ng pipe na yan, doon ko ipapasok ngayon yung 5 Mbps na packages ko. So you count in, ilang ilang subscribers lang dapat pumapasok dyan. Pwede nyo na. Okay? Limits. CIR, or Committed Information Rate. MIR is maximal or maximum information rate. Sa mga packages ninyo, meron ba kayong CIR na siniset? Or you go with the natural or the common practice by telco? You advertise up to 20 Mbps packages. You advertise up to 50 Mbps packages. Yung SME ninyo is actually up to 150 Mbps, di ba? Okay. Question is that, how much bandwidth is committed into that package? When you say up to, meaning, yan yung maximum na makukuha mo. Di ba? But when you say CIR, or Committed Information Rate, yan yung bandwidth na naka-assign sa'yo on a worst case scenario. Diba? So, kailan yung worst case scenario? During peak hours. Diba? During, wala nang bandwidth. During, puno na yung traffic mo. Puno na yung highway. Okay? So yan yung CIR, or Committed Information Rate. Now, for the telcos, based on experience, it is usually 6 to 8% CIR nila. Kaya hindi na nila ina-advertise yan. So imagine, your 150 Mbps na package per SMB, 6% yan, or 8%, magkano? 60 times 6. Oh, so nasa, ano lang, nasa, no, sorry, hindi ko alam.
150 times 4.
Let's say 150 Mbps yung package ninyo, times mo ng 0.06. So 150 Mbps na packages ninyo, ang committed information rate niyan, or ang committed bandwidth niyan is around 9 MB. Diba? So yan yung committed information rate. Now note, CIR will be assigned to the corresponding queue no matter what. Again, worst case scenario, yan yung CIR mo. Okay? So, yung set ba ninyo sa 15 Mbps na package, ginawa nyo 15 over 15? Diba? 16. Kasi kinakalculate natin yung possible na traffic loss. Diba? Okay? So, gawa kayo ng 16 Mbps. So, yung 100 Mbps nyo, divide by 16. Magkano na lang? 100 divided by 16.
6.25.
6
100
ano?
divided by 60. So 6.25.
So dapat nasa 6 subscribers lang dapat mag-consume yung number of business nyo. Okay, paano kayo babawi? Diba? Ayun. Gawa tayong calculation yan later. Okay, rule of thumb. Some of the committed rates of all children must be less than or equal to the amount of traffic that is available to your parent. So, kumbaga, nag-create ka ng ganitong pipe, dapat yung total na bandwidth na gagamitin mo for your child should not exceed sa bandwidth na available mo for your main pipe. Okay? Huwag ka dapat mag-exceed dito. Again, the rule of thumb is that should be less than or equal to your main pipe. Okay. Priority is responsible for distribution of remaining parent queue traffic to child queues so that they are able to reach the max limit. So, ngayon, let's say, for example, meron kang 100 Mbps. Ang package mo dito is that, let's say, nag-commit ka lang ng, let's say, 3. So, CIR, by the way, yung CIR ni Microtech is limit at. Okay, tapos yung MIR ni Microtech is max limit yan. Okay? So let's say yung limit mo is 3 Mbps, yung max mo dito is let's say 7 or 6 pa. So meron tayong 3 subscribers. Ang total ngayon na consumption mo is 9 Mbps. Diba? Now, question is that sa pipe na to, meron kang extra na 100 MB. Okay? Tanong ngayon dyan is that paano niya i-assign yung 100 MB? Kasi may max limit ka, diba? Okay? So, dun yan sa priority. Kumbaga, pwede ka mag-set na instead of si subscriber 1 ang priority mo, pwede mong i-prioritize si subscriber 2. Paano gagamitin yan? Paano gagamitin yung priority? So, pwede kang mag-set na kung may extra bandwidth, dapat malaki ang bayad ni 20 Mbps package, you'll set this one with higher priority. Diba? Si 100 Mbps, mas malaki binaya, dapat mas higher yung priority niya. So, pwede. Ganun. Mostly kasi, sa bandwidth distribution natin, nangyayari, siniset nyo na walang priority. Halimbawa, meron ka 100 Mbps, pero yung packages mo 5, 10, 15. So, pag nag-activate or nag-online lahat yan, tendency is that yung assignment nila ng bandwidth, kung sino lang yung makauna. Di ba? So wala kang special distribution na kung may available na bandwidth, dapat itong si 20 Mbps, mas may priority na makakuha ng higher bandwidth kumpara dun kay 5 Mbps. Okay? Which is, yun dapat. Diba? Okay, sample tayo. Halimbawa, sa setup na to, you will have your main pipe, A, with 12 Mbps max limit, and then your B has this limits. So again, limit at, yun yung CIR, max limit is yan yung MIR. Yan yung up to natin na bandwidth. Now, again, si CIR, nakakomment yan. So, ina-assign niya yan no matter what. Okay? So, in this case, yung B natin is priority 1. By the way, di nyo kailangang mag-assign ng priority for your, ang tawag ng mga yung parent queue, for your LibQs or NFQ. Kaya hindi nyo kailangan mag-set ng priority. Yung priority is dapat nasa nag-consume ng bandwidth yung child natin. Okay. So, 12 yung A, yung B niya is nasa 4, yung C niya, max limit is 12, pero yung limit out niya is 8. Ayan. So you have okay.
Dito naman sir.
Limit at sa B is already 4. Tapos yung C natin is, limit at niya is 8. Diba? Total nito is already 12. Okay? Wala na siyang extra na bandwidth. Kasi yung A natin is nasa 12 lang, diba? So, mangyari is that, set na lang na magagamit dun sa ating child will be, ito na lang, limited. Okay. Now, sa D, yung limit at ni D is 2. Yung
Max limit,
limit at ni E
6,
is nasa
12,
12 ba? 6.
5, 6.
Okay. So, yung C mo is 8. Ito na yun. Diba? So that means, useless na yung priority mo. So, actual bandwidth assignment will be your limit at. Yes? Questions?
Anong mangyayari sir sa naset mo na priority?
In this case nga, wala nang value itong mga priority na to. Gamitin lang niya yung priority pag-assign ng extra bandwidth. So in this case, wala na siyang extra bandwidth, meaning useless na yung priority. Kasi yung CIR natin is i-commit niya yan, i-assign niya yan dun sa pipe no matter what. Kumbaga, si HTTP, unahin niyang tignan yung limit at mo, yung CIR mo. Assign niya yan per pipe, total niya. Kung may extra bandwidth dun sa parent-child niya, saka pa siya mag-a-assign ng extra.
Priority.
Okay? So, paano niya i-assign niya ngayon yung extra? Gamitin niya yung priority. Okay, we have another example.
3, 3, 6. Oh, Ang 4 na 4 plus 6, 10 lang. B nga sa C. 10 lang. Dahil ka sa plot.
4, 12, 16.
Pwede na rin mo mukha max sa palaro kaya max mo siya.
Limit. 16.
Snacks? Distribute nila. Okay, working snacks lang lahat eh. Medyo apigi kita sa oras. So, tuloy-tuloy natin to. By the way, baka may magreklamo dyan, networking lang sa saan yung pinasok ko, ba't may ba't may mathematics? Ganun talaga ang network calculations. Kaya nga dapat COVID-19 din. Okay. So, A, yung max bandwidth natin kay A is nasa 12. So, meaning sa malaking pipe mo, or sa main pipe mo, nasa 12 Mbps. Si B ngayon, may limit at
4.
si B, yung L niya is 4. Yung max niya is 12. Tapos, si C is 6. Si C is may 6. And 12, si E is may
3 to
3 and 12. So, tingnan natin. 12 yung total natin sa main 5. Si B is may 4. So, dapat may extra pa na 12 minus 4, may 8.
Ah, 8 pa.
May extra dapat. Yung C natin, let's see, hindi dapat. Yung C natin, ang max limit ni C is 12, pero yung limit at niya is only 6. Ngayon, 8 minus 6. Di ba? Yung 12 natin, minus 4 para kay B. Di ba? Minus 6 para kay
C.
C. Commit niya eh. Commit niya kay B yung 4. Commit niya kay B yung kay C yung 6. Meaning, meron ka bang natira? 2 MB. The question is, sino ang unang makakuha kay 2 MB? Halimbawa, need ng extra bandwidth ni B, need ng extra bandwidth ni D, need ng extra bandwidth ni E. So pare-pareho silang may kailangan ng bandwidth. Sino ngayon ang bibigyan ni HDB ng 2 Mbps?
C. D.
D. So, actual consumption will be si B magiging 4. Ano ba? So, B will be 4. Si D will be
5.
kulang ka siya ng kulang ka ng ABC. Kulang ka lang C. Ang
C is bandwidth distribution lang yan eh. So, ang actual na
mga child.
gagamit ng bandwidth ngayon is you have B, D, and
E.
Priorities.
Priorities.
so, si B, how much ang actual bandwidth consumption niya?
4.
Ay 4. Si D,
3.
Plus 2 siya.
5.
3.
Magiging
5 na siya.
5 na siya.
5.
Priorities.
Si
3. E is 3.
3.
P is magiging 3. Tama ba? 7 plus 5, total is 12.
12.
Tingnan natin. So 4 si B, 5 si D, 3 si E. Yun. Expert na kayo. Oh. Kapal na, di ba? Ganun kasi si HDB. How about this one? Actual bandwidth consumption for, let's say, B, D, and E. Sige nga, pagkalit nyo. Si B,
B4.
dapat
6.
6, 8.
B.
E is 5.
B is
B is B is 4.
B is 4,
D is 3 tas E is
E
5.
is
3.
3,
5.
E is 5. Mayroong ibang answers dyan?
B6, 6,
B 6,
3, 5, 3.
3.
3,
5.
5. 9 plus 5, magiging, ito, 12.
3 lang sila.
3 lang.
3 kasi E.
Ah, posible.
2 times 12. Any other answer?
Okay, ganito siya. Ah, really? Na-share na siya sa 4 plus 8. Ano?
Kaya pa.
Na-share na sa mga silip.
Wala na.
Hindi na lang makita ko.
Okay.
Asa ibabasa ko. Oh,
B is 4,
max na eh.
B is 3, E is 5.
Correct.
So,
The answer is
bakit ito yung
correct.
correct?
The QB is the QB limit is at 4.
4.
Hindi sila pwede mag 6.
Okay.
Kasi nakalimit siya.
Nakalimit ng 4.
Kahit priority 1 siya, pero may nangangailangan pa dito sa
D at E.
sa next child.
Remember yung yung E natin, ang limit niya is 3 lang,
3
pero
lang.
ginawa mong 5. Di ba?
Yes.
Okay. Yung limit niya is yun yung committed. Di ba?
Yes.
Yung max limit, yun yung pwede niyang makuha.
Yes.
Pero, in this case, ibinigay niya yung extra bandwidth doon kay E. Bakit hindi kay B?
Ay,
Di ba? Si B is priority 1.
naalala ko kasi sinabi mo kanina, doon sa mga users sa baba, sila yung tinitingnan. So, maximum niya is 4.
No, limited yan. So,
Ang limit, pwede pa mag 6. Pwede mag 6.
Pwede siyang mag-12 actually. Yung B, naka-max limit ng 12. Diba? So, pwede siyang mag-12.
Kasi sir,
Anong?
pareha sila, pantay sila sa parang yung...
Yes, pantay sila dapat. So, pag-assign ngayon ng extra bandwidth, ang tignan niya dapat is yung priority. Now, the question is that, si B naka-priority 1, habang si E naka-priority 3 lang. Pero bakit niya inassign doon kay A yung bandwidth na extra? Sir?
I think here are...
Kasi sir, sa priority sir, si A kasi yung number 3. Tsaka sa...
Ayun nga,
Sir.
mas higher yung 1, di ba? Kaysa sa 3.
Ano kasi
Sir, meron na.
wala kasing, yung ginamit kasi ni B is for MB lang siya eh. Hindi siya nag-max limit siya. Hindi siya umabot sa pinakasagad.
Yun nga, ang question is that, may max limit siya na 12, meaning pwede niyang isagad ng 12 yan. Di ba? Okay? Pero, yung extra na 2 is bakit napunta doon kay E?
So, kasi si QC, binigyan siya ng limit ng 8.
Okay?
Kaya-
si B,
Kaya napunta sa kanya
di
yung...
ba, ang initial natin dapat na calculation is that yung limit. Si B mayroong 4. Ang limit at least C is
Diba?
8.
Doon sa max.
Okay? Ngayon,
Max kasi siya eh.
ang D, ang limit niya is 3. Yung E mo, ang limit at niya is
3 lang.
3. Ang total ng dalawa is 6. Yung extra bandwidth is
Nandito kay C.
2 lang.
Yung extra bandwidth is na kay C, wala kay A.
Yes, sir.
Okay? In that case, hindi na pwedeng kunin ni B yung extra bandwidth kasi
Wala silang...
walang extra bandwidth doon kay A. Ang extra bandwidth nasa kay C. Kaya nasa
Correct.
Ayun.
Gets?
Sa hierarchy pa rin sila. Si A, hindi naman pwede buhay.
Hierarchical token bucket. So naka-hierarchy yun.
Hindi naman pwede buhay sa A para bumaba kayo.
Hierarchy, then I think another option is if may extra bandwidth dun sa
Yes. Yun nga, yung priority, gamitin lang niya if may extra bandwidth. Okay? Questions? Yes.
Sa mga limit po ba, halimbawa lang, yan na magagamit niya pag hindi, walang gumamit sa iba, kumbaga pwede niya magamit po yung
walang chance.
Yung max limit, pwede lang niyang gamitin if may extra bandwidth. Yung limit at is ina-assign niya yan right at the moment. So meaning, kung wala kang extra bandwidth, yung max limit is actually useless.
So, meaning din po siya, kumbaga, hindi ka pwede mag-limit kung halimbawa, kulang yung sa taas mo.
Yes. Yun na yung
max limit.
general rule of thumb natin, di ba? Dapat yung total ng limit at mo sa child should not exceed sa parent na bandwidth. So kung may 50 MB ka dito sa A, if yung A mo has 12 MB, dapat yung consumption ng total or yung assignment mo kay child use, hindi siya dapat sumobra dun sa 12 MB. Okay? Yes. So practice ko dyan is that yung minimum ko, yung limit at ko dapat nasa 90% lang ng bandwidth na inassign ko dun sa private.
So kung magawa ka ng Q3, sir, halimbawa, SP ko is 100 Mbps, dapat ang sa Q3 ko, hindi ko isagad doon na 100.
Huwag mo isagad ng 100. Kailangan mo pa ng bandwidth for routing. Kailangan mo pa ng bandwidth for forwarding. Diba? Especially, pag large na yung network ninyo, you will have your OSPF sa local ninyo na routing. Diba? So OSPF kailangan ng bandwidth. Meron yung mga hilo packets, kailangan niya ng bandwidth. Okay? Pero huwag namang ganun sa pwede mong bigyan ng 95 siguro or 98, pwede na yun.
Parang query lang sir, based sa experience nyo sa actual ISP, ano ba yung yun na ba yung sabi mo yung 6 to 8, yun na ba yung talagang globe, smart, ganun yung binibigay?
Pwede rin 6 to 8.
6% yung
Yung CIR?
parang
CIR.
niya. Ganun ba sir?
Maximum nila 8% talaga yung CIR.
Para at least
Kaya pag kung kaya nyo nang mag-iGate, go for iGate. Yung package ni PLDT na iGate, yung mga list lines.
list lines.
So when you see list lines,
Walang
isang linya sa'yo yan.
walang
Magkuha ka ng 100 Mbps na list line, gamitin mo man or hindi, sa'yo yung 100 Mbps na yan.
walang ka-share nyo.
Okay? Wala kang kasi yan.
Ito yung mga
Kaya lang,
shared light.
medyo,
Pag may nagumamit ka, hindi ka nga rin priority. Sabi lang mo, may mas mahal sa iyo nagkuha. About 50, walang may nagkuha.
okay. So, the next question will be, how will you create HTTP?
Ito yung mga residential mo.
So, to create HTTP, dito tayo sa packet marking, you match and mark the traffic, you create the rules, and then you attach the values into the interface. Kumbaga, mark and match, sa Bisaya, takpunin mo ang traffic, you write policy for that traffic, then you attach the policy. Diba? Dun sa video kanina, may specific traffic sa for web browsing. Dun sa firewall, merong mga ports. Diba? So, pwede mo ngayon i-mark kung kani-kaninong port naka-distain yung traffic mo. Halimbawa, gusto mong lahat ng browsers may ganitong bandwidth assignment. So, pwede ka ngayon mag-mark ng traffic na naka-distain for port 80. Diba? Port 80 is what? HTTP. Okay? Or pwede kang mag-mark ng lahat ng traffic for HTTPS or SSL traffic, pwede mong i-mark yung port 443.
440.
Diba?
HTTPS.
Or, may common practice tayo sa mga small operators, pinaprioritize natin yung si games. Si games may specific port yan. Diba? So, dati, specific port tayo. Diba? Mark mo yung ports ng destination, create ka ng policy for your traffic na minark, and then, implement mo. Again, paano pag-implement? It should be outbound interface. So, nearest to your destination. Okay? So, use case tayo. Ito yung traditional na use case. So, halimbawa, you have 15 Mbps bandwidth dun sa upstream mo or sa yung provider. Gusto mo ngayong si browsing is only 2 Mbps. Si gaming, bigyan natin ng 8 Mbps. Si proxy server is gawin natin 5 Mbps. By the way, are you familiar with proxy servers? Sino sa inyo dito ang familiar with Squid? Loska? Wala?
Yung available na sa...
Okay. Loska is a package na ginagamit kay PFSense. Okay. Before Microtech, I used PFSense. Okay. So PFSense is distribution from Unix na device, open source. Tapos meron siyang proxy server, caching na server, Loska. Dati yung YouTube na video, instead na kunin mo doon kay YouTube na server, nasa local server na ba? Okay? Loska. Ganito. Si browsing stations, usually, does set up. Itong use case na to is for internet cafe. Diba? Marami tayong online gamers. Tapos, meron tayong mga nagba-browse lang ng mga video from YouTube or from
Facebook.
Facebook. Yung mga, meron din dyan yung mga anime. Diba? Yung mga series.
Hindi naman hintay, sir.
Meron din hintay dyan. Hindi mawawala yan. Diba? Okay. So, halimbawa sa YouTube video, the traditional packet na flow is that i-request na yan from YouTube. Then from YouTube, i-deliver niya going to your station. So ngayon, yung video, medyo mataas ang consumption. Bandwidth niyan, di ba? So ang gamit ngayon ni Luzca is that pag may number of hits or request na kay YouTube, gawin nga is i-cache niya yung video. So now, di ba? Si customer 1 nag-view na hintay episode 3. Okay? Si customer 2, pwedeng i-request niya din yun. Mangyari is that, instead na ilabas niya or instead na i-request niya doon kay YouTube, i-catch ni proxy yan, di niya gamitin yung bandwidth, local bandwidth ang gagamitin niya, yung source niya is nandito. Okay? Magkano speed ngayon dito? 100 Mbps. Diba?
Diba, Mason?
So wala nang loading tubig yan.
Dito na yung pinipilitan talaga.
Yan ang pinaka-the best na pinaka-the best na bandwidth saver
Kasi ka lang,
dati.
PPO,
Unfortunately,
Asan niyo kung sa equipment para sa PPO?
nag-change si, I think pinakaunang nag-change into HTTPS was Facebook. Okay? Problema is that hindi mo na pwedeng i-cache yung HTTPS na kay SSL. So, nag-change din si YouTube ng HTTPS. Meron pang solusyon yan. Okay? The solution dyan is that yung loose ka mo, lagyan mo ng SSL certificate para makash niya. Okay? By the way, I said earlier, iniwan ko yung service provider na dinala ko dati. Ang main focus ko na ngayon is nasa SSL certificates. Okay. So, we are selling SSL certificates. So, kung may mga minamanage kayong servers dyan, web servers, we provide SSL certificates. Sa mga developers, we provide code signing certificates. Yan yung pinaka-trip.
Kami calling card eh. Kaya kami calling card niya.
Oo, sir. Para
Pwede.
pati
Okay.
Facebook.
Paano tayo mag-add ng traffic?
Dalawa kasi unang nasulod siya.
Sa CCNA ninyo tomorrow, pinaka-ano to? Pinaka-badly used word to market. So, to market traffic, you go IP firewall, market. So, in this case, yung capture natin is using IP addresses. So, capture mo yung IP address, mark mo. After marking traffic, you mark the packet. Okay? So, gaming, ganun din. Delete mo na sa programming na part. Actually,
Dili pa complete.
dili kayo wala kayo, when it comes to network administration, wala siya programming. It's more on scripts. Na difference ang scripts. I feel masayo ng scripts kaysa program.
Pero mabuhat
Hindi
niya.
na program sa...
Pero mabuhat niya ako sa GUI ba? Mabuhat.
Yes. Okay. Then, create natin yung Q3 niya. By the way, kanisa, these are the actual commands sa inyong Microtech interface. So, si Microtech, pwede nating i-configure through GUI na click na lang kung sanay ka or mas gusto mo yung graphical user's interface, pinoprovide ni Microtech yan. Okay? Pero based on practice, I don't know if it's because nasanay ako sa CLI doon kay Cisco and kay Linux. Until now, even with Microtech, nasa CLI pa rin ako nagtatrabaho. Kita ko sa inyo yung sample. So, instead of just click, ginagawa ko sa configurations ko dito.
Ano application na sir?
Text editor lang yan.
Text editor.
Sublime. Wag lang Notepad. Okay, either you can use Notepad++ or Sublime. The advantage is that yung formatting ni may add-on si Sublime na naka-format siya na Microtech base, so mas madali ang pag-edit ng commands. So with that, kinikreate ko siya sa Sublime yung configuration ko. At the same time, ito na ngayon yung backup ko. Meron ba kayong backup sa mga networks ninyo?
Ang buong backup.
Dapat meron
Walang
tayong,
update.
meron tayong VR. Diba?
Walang update.
Hindi pwede na wala kay VR sa network. Disaster recovery plan, meron yung dapat. Okay. So, yan. So ngayon, ito yung ating bandwidth assignment. Si server, binigyan mo ng 5 Mbps. Si gaming, binigyan mo ng 8 Mbps. Si browsing, may binigay kang 2 Mbps lang. Okay. So, yung bandwidth natin is only 15 Mbps. So, total niyan, 15. Meaning, wala nang extra bandwidth doon kay main pipe. Di ba? So, useless na ngayon yung priority mo kasi naka-limit ang lahat yan. So, the thing is that, yung 8 MB, naka-assign yan for gaming traffic no matter what. Yung 5 MB, naka-assign yan kay server traffic no matter what. Di ba? Again, limit at, that's your worst case scenario. Okay. Question is, what happens if server has already finished downloading updates and all patches and is utilizing 1 MB when there are 10 gamers online and needs more than 8 MB? Yung server traffic, yung halimbawa, Windows update. Yung Windows update natin, hindi daily. Nakaschedule yan, di ba? Okay? What if si server, wala nang update na dinadownload? Nagbigay ka ng 5 Mbps sa kanya. Ngayon, yung utilize na is only 1 MB. Supposedly, may extra pa na 4 MB. While yung gaming mo ngayon, may maraming naka-online sa gaming, yung usage niya is dapat more than 8 MB na. Ano ngayon ang mangyayari sa ganyang setup?
Pwede mag-add ng
Sige.
Bigyan niyo yung extra, sir.
Bigay niya yung extra. Okay? Sabi niya sir, bigay doon niya yung extra doon kay MB.
I think mag-add lang ng additional config, pwede ba?
Mag-add ng additional
Config para ilagay sa priority.
sa question na to,
Wala.
based sa configuration na to.
Okay.
So anong mangyayari pag ganun yung setup mo? Sabi ni sir, bigay niya daw yung extra na 4 MB doon kay
Gaming.
gaming.
Yes, sir. Bigay yung extra ni server. Pero we will set priority sa gaming.
Yung set priority sa
number 1.
Mas madami na.
number 1. Okay?
Mali na yan.
One user only for gaming.
Rules.
Bali, ganito yan. Server mo is nakalimit at siya ng 5.
5.
Yung gaming mo is nakalimit at siya ng 8.
8.
Tapos yung browsing mo is nakalimit at siya ng
2.
2.
Walang
Eh, kahit na let's say, mag-max ka ng 15. Mag-max ka ng 15. Mag-max ka ng 15. Again, yung CIR or yung limit at is assigned yan. Di ba? Committed information rate. Okay? Worst case scenario. Commit niya yan talaga. So, mangyayari, pag ganito yung setup mo, yung gaming mo is congested. Yun yung max na magawa niya, 18 lang. Yung extra na 4 MB, hindi niya pwedeng ibigay doon kay gaming na 5 kasi limit at yan. Okay? Yan yung limit at. Gamitin mo man or not, set yan.
Kasi
Bandwidth niya yan.
naka-maximum na talaga siya.
Yes.
Maximum na talaga siya, sir.
So, anong gamit ng max limit? Saan siya?
Wala nang useless max limit pag nakasat mo yung bandwidth.
No matter what. Madagal na talaga siya.
Yung kanina siya, bakit yung kanina, parang napunta yung...
Napunta? So, may trick dyan. Diba? So, next situation. There is only one user online for gaming and is only utilizing 2 MB. While there is more than 20 users online for browsing which needs around 5 MB. In that case, 2 MB lang ginamit ni gaming, yung extra na 6 MB, hindi niya pwedeng ibigay kay browsing kasi
Naka-limited.
diba? Okay? So now, do you see the situation?
Scenario.
Do you see the scenario? Sir, welcome. Diba?
That means, sir, pag hindi na umabot, kasi lapse na eh. Sa Mbps na binigay niya, sa maximum talaga, limited niya. Ang mangyayari, yun bang nangyayari sir pag naglo-loading na?
Yes, sir. Kasi, congested yung bandwidth, di ba? Now, imagine bandwidth, yun nga yung sabi ko kanina, imagine bandwidth as yung pipe, di ba? May ano ka lang, may pipe ka lang na cubic meter ba yan? Okay, let's use highway. Yung highway mo is 4 lanes. Diba? Tapos nasasakyan lang, pwede mag-flow dyan. Okay? May 100 na cars, dumaan dyan sa 100 lanes mo, magta-traffic yan, di ba? Kumpara mo sa 2 cars lang dadaan, walang traffic yan. Ganyan yung bandwidth. Okay? 8 MB lang yung capacity na binigay mo, meaning, yung maximum niya, isa sa 8 MB lang. If your users will utilize more than 8 MB, yung ibang request, magpo-congest yan. Okay?
Congestion.
Yan yung yan yung basic na idea ni bandwidth.
So, ibig sabihin, sir, kailangan pala yung mother pipe mo, dapat
Malaki.
sobrahan mo na. Pero sa
Yun
mga
dapat
binibigay mo.
Magiging proactive ka, huwag kang reactive.
Yun.
Huwag mong hintayin mapuno yung fire. Huwag mong hintayin mapuno yung highway mo. Dapat nakita mo, may traffic na, 80% na yung consumption niya, or kaysa kanina, 50%. Kailangan mo na mag-upgrade. Okay? So, sa network planning namin dati is, meron akong niset na trigger points. Halimbawa, merong 1 gig na bandwidth. Meron akong calculation na for 1 gig, eto lang dapat yung number of subscribers ni 100. Ito lang dapat yung number of subscribers ni 5 Mbps packages. Total natin yan, pag reach ng 80%, consume na niya yung 80%, kailangan na natin mag-upgrade. Yun. Okay? So, in my case, I was the network administrator, but I was not the decision maker. Sa inyo, kayo yung mga decision makers, di ba? So dapat, alam niyo yan. Ginagawa ko lang dati, set ko yung limits ko, tapos ini-inform ko yung mga decision makers, sa mga ganito pag na-reach natin yung number of subscribers, dapat kailangan na natin mag-upgrade ng ganito. Or minsan, mayroong situation na, si Upstream bumigay ng promo. Meron tayong extra na 500 MB. Paano yan? So, 500 MB, bigay ko ngayon sa marketing namin. Marketing, meron tayong extra 500 MB. Pwede kayo kumuha ng ganito aming subscribers. Ganun nasa top. Okay? So, what do you see? Sa limit at hindi senaryo.
Bagsak, sir.
Bagsak, di ba?
Yes, sir.
Meron mga instances na yung extra bandwidth mo hindi nagagamit. Dapat, yung extra bandwidth mo, as much as possible, bigay mo kay yan. Gamitin mo yan. Kasi, yun nga yung general rule dyan. Meron ka 100 Mbps na package kay Upstream. Gamitin mo man or not, babayaran mo yan.
That's right.
Diba? So, mali yung mentality na meron akong 100 Mbps pipe, dalawa lang naman yung users ko na 5 Mbps, bigay ko lang sa kanila 5 Mbps. No. Ako, na ako'y 1 gig na bandwidth available. Ako users is only 100 customers. 5 MB, 10 MB ang package. Bigay ko lahat sa kanila 100. Anyway, babayaan natin.
1 gig sir, bigyan mo talaga.
Oh, max. Ano kaya mo gamitin, gamitin.
Available.
Yes.
So dispose talaga, walang iiwang
That's customer satisfaction. Diba?
I-monitor mo ang customer sir, kaya para
The goal is that you do not need to advertise your product.
Satisfied ang client po.
Si customer na dapat mag-advertise.
akala ko ipang-monitor mo sir.
Ha?
Akala ko ipang-monitor mo daily.
Meron din tayong monitoring sa dapat i-monitor din kasi meron tayong tawag nito, CNTC, di ba? Naglabas si NTC na dapat yung mga service providers, meron dapat kayong fair usage policy.
Yes sir, tama.
Dapat meron yan.
At least 80% ata sir sa 80% sa promise.
Yun nga yung meron dyan sa policy ni NTC na dapat yung mga telcos dapat nag-set sila, ina-advertise nila talaga dapat yung CIR. Unfortunately, until now, wala pa rin. Ako pa rin. Okay?
Daghan mo,
6 to 8% lang eh.
sir, daghan mo dakan kung i-advertise nila.
Oo.
Daghan mo lipat.
Okay? So, another use case tayo. Ayan, kayo ang gumawa ng configuration.
Diagram lang ako.
Buti sana kung meron na kayong mga
Uplight.
anyway, wala pa kayong routers dyan. So here's the situation. A client has subscribed for a total of 50 Mbps. Divided into 3 fiber lines. This is an actual use case. Ito, isa to sa pinakauna kong subscriber. This is not FTTH. These are direct fiber lines. Waste lines ang kinuha nila sa amin. Isa to sa bumuhay sa amin. Okay. Yung requirement nila is 50 Mbps. Pero ang setup is, merong may tumayo na bagong coal power plant niya sa area namin. Nasa construction stage pa sila. If you're familiar with GN Power, Canadian or Australian ang main nila na so 50 Mbps ang ginawa nilang bandwidth. May linya sa office, tapos meron silang compound na doon nakastay yung mga managers nila. Meron silang servers na nasa kabilang bali separated by the highway. Dito yung office nila, nasa taas yung mga bahay-bahay ng managers. So, si manager may specific na isang linya, tapos yung servers may isang linya. So, gusto nila ngayon, yung office is dapat 30 Mbps. Yung server is 10, yung manager nila is 10. Pero, si manager nasa office during office hours. 8 to 5, nasa office siya. Walang gumagamit ngayon dun sa 10 Mbps niya. Gusto ni manager, yung 10 Mbps na nasa bahay niya, pwedeng gamitin dun sa office. Yung servers nila, there will be times na walang utilization. Out of 10 MB, mga 2 MB lang ang ginagamit. Gusto ni manager, yung extra bandwidth, magamit dun sa office. Now, after office hours, wala nang tao dun sa office. Yung 30 Mbps naman, wala nang gumagamit. Gusto ni manager, yung 30 Mbps na extra nung kay office, bigay sa sa bahay niya. So dapat yung bahay niya ngayon magiging 40 na. Yan. So kung baga, kung may extra bandwidth, bigay dito, bigay doon. Yan yung situation. Ito. Yung requirement nila. Okay? So paano i-implement? Unfortunately, hindi ko nilagay dito yung answers o paano ko i-implement. Kasi dapat may routers na kayo, may lab na dapat to eh. Well, anyway, the implementation was, nag-create ako ng pipe. Parang the same na din dun sa dun sa mga examples natin. Nag-create ako ng pipe na 50. Tapos, eto si office. Eto si server. Eto si manager. Now, kung mag-limit ka ng mag-limit ka ng say 30, limit ka ng 10, limit ka ng 10, mangyari, walang extra dito. Diba? So, ano ginawa ko? Nag-set ako ng limit na 5, dito 2, and I think dito 3.
Kay manager, 3.
Nag-max ako ng 50. Tapos dito,
Server room 10.
nag-max ako ng 20. Dito, nag-max ako ng
30.
50.
50 rin.
Priority 1, priority 2, priority 3.
So may priority sila.
So in this situation, yung committed ko na bandwidth is only 5, 2, 3. Time Mbps lang. Meron kang 40 extra. May 40 extra na kung sino man yung may requirement, hindi mo bigyan. Anything. Huwag ka mag-commit ng malaki.
Worst case man ang committed.
Diba? Worst case scenario. Meaning, kung
Talagang
nag-ano to, nag-prone si manager,
Oo.
pwede niya makuha.
Nagkiklaim siya na ano eh.
Yan yung nag-desisyon. Di ba? Satisfy mo yan all the time. Ayan.
Pwede.
Questions? Gets?
Pwede pala.
Okay. Kaya nyo na po dito. Yan kasi mo. Okay? So, meron tong additional script, hindi na-covered sa, hindi na-covered sa, tawag nito, hindi na-covered sa topic na to. Etong limit na 5, ginawa ko actually is, nag-set ako ng 5, office hours, I think sinisat ko to ng 15 or 20 during office hours. Kasi kailangan nila eh. Diba? Hindi naman pwedeng bigay mo lahat kay manager.
Oo.
Okay. Paglagpas ng 5 p.m., I think 6 p.m.,
babalik siya sa
binababa ko na siya ng 3 kasi wala nang usage dyan. Or 1 lang. Okay. Bigay ko na sa kabila. Pwede mong gawin yan with scrap.
Ayun. Yan ang tanong ko.
Medyo madugo ang scrap.
Kaya nga eh.
Ayan.
Hindi pa natin siya pwede makita sa everything niya. Kahit na lang sa
Wala na eh.
sample
Wala
lang.
na. Binigay ko na sila lahat sa kanila yung configuration. Problem is kahit na tawag na to, kahit na nasa akin pa yung configuration, hindi ko rin pwedeng i-share sa inyo. May NDA ako.
Hindi lang. For presentation lang ba, makita lang kung ano yung na-exit doon sa GUI na ba? Kung halimbawa, tingnan lang. Diba na
Yun saan isa?
yung sa paggawa ng ganyan sa Microtech.
Yung script? Or
Walang script run, tapos tingnan namin kung anong nangyari doon sa...
tingnan natin mamaya kung pwede. Okay.
Ano ito na kung dito?
So, wala na questions? So, ito yung sa kay HTV, ito yung pinakalaro mo. Yung limitado mo.
Self-glue. Saan ba pwedeng sa filter rules ba o sa firewall? Lamang goal lang i-manipulate para ipasok.
Sa Q3.
Doon sa ano siya? Yung sa Q3 mo na.
Q3.
Ito. Ito yung size niya. Limit at mga max. Pero syempre, depende sa iyo yan. Depende sa pag-mark mo ng packets. Yun nga, maraming paraan yung pag-mark ng packets. Again, basic idea is that yung kinakapture lang natin dito sa mga examples na to, yung IP address lang. Okay?
Wala pang priority.
Walang specific na let's say lahat ng web capture mo. Kasi nangyayari naman lately is that kung dati yung gaming kinakapture natin yung port. Ngayon wala na, mayroon ng port test configurations. Yan, kasimple yung configurations. Kasi nga, yung mga network administrators, operators kayo, there will be time na mag-hire kayo ng ops or network operator or network admin. Huwag kayong mag-hire ng admin na hardworking. Okay? Mag-hire kayo ng admin na ano ba sa Tagalog yung takulan?
Kubya.
Kubya. Tamad.
Okay. Mag-hire kayo ng admin na tamad. Ako tamad na tayo. Yung mga admins na tamad, mahilig maghanap ng easiest solution yan. Okay? Madaling solusyon, less problem sa network mo. Okay? You go for automation.
Kay Dan din, di ba? May nakakuha
Diba?
siya ng ano.
Halimbawa, yung etong situation na to, syempre, I started the configuration using manual. Okay? So, mga ilang months, sineset ko yan. Pag ATM, change ko yung limit at, change ko yung limit at. After 5, usually dati, lumalabas ako ng opisina, nasa mga 7 or 8 na. Kasi dahil na dito, pag 6 p.m., sinisat ko na yan ng sinichange ko manually. Di ba? So yun, tamad tayo eh. Hinanapan ng solusyon. Square, automation. Yan. Questions? Wala na, tapos na tayo.